Some of you, it's noon. For me, it's 9 a.m. I'm over here in Pacific time. Hello, everyone. Hello. Say hi when you jump on. Super excited to be having you hanging out with me today. We've got some amazing ideas to talk to you about. Love it. Hello. Make sure that you say hi when you jump on. All right. Hello, friends. Kelly, how you doing, gorgeous? So glad to see you. How you doing today? Miss Wanda, hey there. Hey there, ho there. How's it going? Hello, Miss Ann. How are you? Hello, friends. Please jump on and say hi. Super excited to have you hanging out with me today. Hello, Miss Amy. How are you? Hello. So make sure you tell us which company you're with and where you are from. And oh my goodness, Amy, thank you so much for sharing already. Kelly, you are wonderful. That is good to hear. I love hearing things like that. I am great. Thank you. Miss Vivian, hello. Style Dots in Texas. Oh my gosh. What part of Texas, Amy? I'm going to San Antonio in November. I'm seriously so excited. I love it there. Hello, Miss Gross. How we doing? Woo! Reboot. I love that. Let's do it. Letitia, how we doing? Sheila, how's it going? Good morning, Tabby. Hello, Andrea. Danielle, we got Sipology in the house. Colorado. Hello, Miss Rachel. Ruby Ribbon. Got my cami, girl. Well, actually, I have a demi on, but I do. I'm sporting it. Color Street in the house. Good morning, Miss Ann. We got Michigan in the house. Mixology. Sprinkles Mixology. Zebra. Pink Zebra. We love it. What? Amy, you're right outside of San Antonio? Oh my gosh. Listen, it's interesting how many of you are saying reboot. We got Miss Kimberly, paparazzi in Texas. Another Texas. What part of Texas? Katy, Texas. I'm not sure how close that is to San Antonio. Tell me. Houston's only 2 hours from San Antonio, right, Kimberly? Make sure you're commenting #holiday. Avon in the house. Hey, Molly. And Tastily Simple. We're looking good and things are tasting good, right? I love it. I love it. I'm going to share this out. Y'all get it shared out. What? Geraldine, you're in San Antonio. What is it? I'm just like attracting everyone in Texas today. Herbalife. Do we need to do an Herbalife exclusive webinar? What do you think, Geraldine? Should we do that? Ruby, my girl. How's it going, lovely? Pharmacy in the house. I love it. Kimberly, is it about 2 hours? Irish fashion jewelry. I love that. Molly, do you have your own boutique? Norwex in the house. Cynthia, I love Norwex so much. We just used the paste. I made my 12-year-old clean her tub yesterday. We love us some Norwex. Absolutely around here. Make sure you're commenting #holiday. We've got an October goal setting sheet for you. We need to get that changed out soon for November, huh, Porter? We've got a goal setting sheet. We have got really awesome October images. We've got all sorts of things. Christy, track culture in the house. Hey, gorgeous, New Mexico. That's one state I still need to visit. I have 10 states I need to visit. That is one. I may have been there once, but I can't remember. Oh, Katie's near Houston. Got it. So about 2 hours. That makes sense. Okay, you're giving me a little geography lesson. Thank you. Miss Nancy, hello. Make sure you tell me where you're from and which company you are with. Hello, my friends, and share this out in Comment Revolution. Well, we're going to give away something different today. We're going to give away a $50 gift certificate that you can use on another purchase. Okay. We're going to give away a $50 gift certificate. $50 gift certificate towards one of our programs. Okay. $50 gift certificate. Okay, and we'll give away a $50 gift certificate for every 100 we have on. All right. Linda, hello. Elizabeth, hello. Molly, hello. Miss Sheffield. Okay, so I'm good at numbers and I'm really lousy with phonics. I want to say your first name right. I'm going to call you Miss Sheffield for right now so I don't botch it. Mary. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hey, Miss Linda. Oh, Geraldine, that is the nicest compliment. Thank you for saying that. I really, really appreciate that. I really try to make it so people feel relatable. Let's talk. Send me do you have a quick second, Geraldine? You can send me a message. Send it to Michelle Hess Withers. Then it doesn't kind of get buried in my business page. And we'll talk shop. Can you send me a private message, love? Tell me a little bit about how long you've been in your business and your team and stuff. That would be fun. Miss Lori, how you doing? Lynn, how you doing? Stacy, girl, how's it going, lady? Miss Stephanie, hey there. I love seeing that we have some of our friends that are in boutiques with us. I love that. Tamika, how we doing? Miss Sherry, how you doing? Phyllis, hello. Hashtag holiday, no spaces. Phyllis, if you didn't get the message, try that one more time with no spaces, love. Hashtag holiday, no space between the hashtag and holiday. Okay, it just makes you do it exact or it doesn't work. It's one of those things. Oh, Nebraska in the house. Hi, Diane. So make sure you share this out in Comment Revolution. We're going to give away some $50 gift certificates. Miss June. Oh my gosh. I want to come back to Montana for a visit. I used to live in Great Falls. Kim, hey, gorgeous. Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Allison. Hey, Lori. Pennsylvania in the house. What? Okay, so what time is it in Hawaii? Tara, welcome from Hawaii. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock here. Is it 6 a.m. there? Am I doing my math right? Ooh, girl, you're up early. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Right? I know I've heard amazing things about New Mexico. Ashley, my Yvonne friend. How you doing, gorgeous? Oklahoma. See, that's another one of my states I need to visit. So I just need to find all of you and just start like going around and visiting people. Thank you, Danielle. You're so sweet, love. Wisconsin in the house. Guess what, Kim? Guess what, Kim? I've got the best news ever. How close are you to Milwaukee, Kim? And how are you feeling, love? I see you're still kind of not doing awesome. So Porter, my son and my assistant, he qualified for a triathlon in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in August. So it's a little while away, almost a year. But we're going to be coming out that way, I think, in August. How fun would that be, girl? Give you a big old hug. doTERRA! Beth, I'm so glad you're here. I love doTERRA. I was putting on my peppermint this morning. We got more Colorado. Miss Paparazzi, Miss Sheila, how you doing? Hey, Nikia, hey, gorgeous. So glad you're here. Hello, Miss April. South Carolina. Oh my goodness, I love South Carolina. It's so gorgeous there. All right, Miss Molly. Oh, Signature Home Styles. Wow, we have a lot of different companies on today. I love that. I love it. I love it. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Yolanda. Okay, I should get going. Hey, Miss Beth. Hey, Ann. Hey, Polly. Hey, Amanda. Oh, you're on your lunch break. How perfect. Hey, Miss Susan. Rachel. Awesome. Thank you, Geraldine. Sashka, how you doing, gorgeous? I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Sheila. I feel like I'm having a family reunion. Hey, Jody. Hey, Carrie. Hey, how you doing, girl? Hello, Mr. Robert. How we doing, my friend? Hey, Mickey. I can't just say the girls, can I? Sheila and Sherry. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's talk shop. I know I would totally love to come see you, Miss June. I want to take my kids to some of the really fun, they had some really fun museums in Great Falls for things like Lewis and Clark and stuff. I just thought it was so much fun. Alexis, hello, friend. I'm so glad. It is 6 a.m., Tara. Woo, I got my time zones right. Well, I'm so glad you're up early with me today. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for saying that. I'm so glad. Send me a message. I would love to hear more details on how those tips have helped you, hun. Send me your deets. More San Antonio in the house. Scarlett, I'm coming to San Antonio. I'm playing with my family. We're going to stay on the riverfront. You guys ever, the river walk, not riverfront, river walk. We're going to do the Christmas lights and that. Are you asking me, Sheila, if I do paparazzi? No, I don't do any company. This is my company. I just teach people how to sell stuff no matter what they sell. So we've got Avon and Chalk Culture and Ruby Ribbon and private people that are doing their own thing with their own boutiques and small businesses and paparazzi and all the things. Hello, Miss Melanie. Yes, I know exactly, June. Totally want to do the national park. Exactly. Yes. Amen to that, girlfriend, for sure. All right, make sure you've commented #holiday. We've got a whole bunch of free images for you, goal setting sheets. Make sure you share this out in Comment Revolution. We're going to give away a $50 gift certificate for you to use towards one of our programs. All sorts of fun stuff, okay? Alabama. You customize tumblers. Oh my gosh, what a cool idea. Hey, Melissa, so glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's talk shop. New Black Friday trends you got to know about. Okay, so, oh, Sheila, thank you. Okay. The bad thing is this thing I use called Be Live TV. I apologize. It doesn't show me when your message is like reply to another one. It just shows them in a big long list. So I apologize. I don't see it quite like you're seeing it. Oops, my bad. Thank you. Thank you for setting me straight. Okay. All right. So let's talk about new Black Friday trends. All right. Okay, here we go. First of all, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Michelle Hess-Withers. I am the owner of Creative Success Systems. They lovingly call me the Question Queen, which I will give you a gajillion ideas for questions today that you're going to have fun with. Okay. And you'll see why asking questions can absolutely make a huge transformation anywhere that you're on social media. It can be on Facebook, it can be in a group, it can be a page, profile, Instagram, all the places. It doesn't matter where you're at. You will get a ton more engagement and build relationships faster with questions. Okay. So you're going to learn a lot about that. And the cool thing is, it's very authentic. So you've asked any questions and got more engagement, found a new customer, reunited with a past customer. Tell everybody your results, because it'll get them really excited about learning today. Now, I would love to know if any of you are first timers. Is this the first time that you're joining us? Comment 1ST, like first, one and an S and a T, 1ST first. If this is your first time, we want to welcome you. If you've been here before, please welcome them, give them lots of love. I live in Olympia, Washington. We just moved here a couple months ago. We used to live in Southern Washington. So I'm surrounded with pine trees, and I anyway, live in this beautiful area. Yes, thank you, you guys. I love it. Oh, thank you, Miss Melissa. Thank you so much. I just love you and learning your tidbits. Melissa, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Question Queen Fitz. Yep. I wish there was another word that sounded authoritative that wasn't queen, because I'm not really like. Hello, Bobby. So glad you're here for the first time. Welcome. Oh, that's so awesome. What I love is that I can teach this to my team and your examples in a way they can understand. That's a great compliment. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, June. You are the sweetest lady. Oh, Allison, I'm so glad to hear that. All of you are in the right place. I've gotten lots of engagement with my questions and posts. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your help. You rock. You rock, lady. Good job. Oh, Lisa, thank you. I'm so glad you love my webinars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A right place at the right time. Exactly. Exactly. If you found this webinar, either you're watching the replay right now, I'm live, but whatever you watch, you found this for a reason. Okay. I promise this, you're going to love what you have to hear tonight. Okay. Okay. So let's talk shop. Now, what we're going to focus on is Black Friday trends, and I'm going to give you ways to do this very authentic. Okay. So let's just have a quick chat. So I'm curious, how many of you have started Christmas shopping? Okay. So I want to hear, I'm going to give you 3 options. Comment, I've just got started. If you're over halfway done, comment halfway. If you are finished, which I'm like really jelly if you are, and impressed. Okay. Did you just get started, or you haven't shopped at all? Just got started, halfway done, or are you finished? Tell me what you've done on your personal Christmas shopping. Okay. So here's the deal. Now, I'm very much about talk about potential and what's exciting. And I choose to take a positive spin on things. So as I talk about things that might sound a little, how do I say, maybe make you a little like anxious or nervous, I want you to know that I'm going to give you some ideas that help to ease that like feeling anxious. Okay. So listen to the whole thing. Don't check out if you start going, oh, she's talking about things I want to talk about. Okay. Not at all. No shopping yet. Oh, girls, I hear you, right? I'm thinking that we're just going to buy trips. I'm going to buy less things. We're going to buy trips. I want to travel. I'm kind of sick of being home. Anyway, we'll see what we end up doing. I still love opening things on Christmas Day. I still end up having to shop. Okay. So let's talk about the holiday trends. So some of the places that we love to shop, I love to shop Amazon. I love to jump on there and I can find almost anything I need. Okay. So those places, all those big places that we're used to, how do I say this? All the big places that we shop from, the malls, the big stores, places that they ship from, so many places are starting their Black Friday specials like now, like the 1st of October. Okay. And so It's really interesting to think about that. Now, I want you just to think about this for a second. First of all, none of you, none, zero, there's no exceptions to this. None of you should be offering specials. You may offer your company special. Okay, that's different. You may offer your company special, but you should not be offering any of your own specials. So when we say Black Friday, what I want you to realize is that because Amazon and other companies are trying to get people to think about shopping sooner, okay, it has to do with a little bit of shipping's taking a little bit longer right now. We all know that has a little bit to do with employing, having enough staff, whether it's UPS, FedEx, the US Post Office. Okay. So we need to be thinking just a little bit more ahead, try to get as much shipped now as possible. And just kind of get people thinking about that. All right. So that is the trend right now, is a lot of people are starting to get people thinking about holiday shopping now. Okay. We used to think it was bad, that by October 1st, people would have Christmas trees or, a holiday or Christmas decorations in the store. But now they're encouraging people to shop for gifts sooner. Okay. Now, I don't want you, if any of you, for 2 seconds to think that I'm suggesting that you start giving any sort of discounts. All right. Let's just do the math for a minute. I'm a math geek. I have a degree in economics. I'm a total nerd, and I love being a nerd. So I don't see that as a bad thing. I'm a nerd. Okay. I would love to know, what was your favorite thing in school? Were you a math person? Did you read? Were you art? Were you sports? Okay. What's your strength? What did you love? So, when you make anywhere from, average 25 to 40% with your companies, if you do free shipping, excuse me. Excuse me. If you do things like free shipping, if you give even a 10% discount, okay? So let's just do the math. If you make 30% and you give away 10%, you're eating that whole 10%. So now you're down to 20% commission. Okay. So 30% commission down to 20% commission means you've lost 1/3 of your income. So if you were going to make $100, now you're going to make $33 less. You're going to be making, what is that? About $67. Okay. You don't need to give up your commission. Definitely promote the company specials where you're not taking the hit, but don't offer your own specials. You don't need to give away free shipping. You don't need to do those things. Okay. You really, really, really don't. You just need to give really good customer service. You need to stay in front of people. You need to make people feel important and loved. You do not need to give discounts. Okay. Does that do you see where I'm saying with that? You take a huge hit. If you pay for their shipping, that can easily be 10% of your wage, of the overall wages, which would cut down how much you make by about 1/3. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. So important. I want you to value what you do, value your time, value the hard work you put in, value the fact you got brave, you went live, you talked to people. Do not give away your income. Okay. Does that make sense? I want you all to claim, and I want you all to comment, I deserve all my income. Okay. Everybody state that. I deserve all my income. You do not need to give that away. And I'm just going to say this, and I hope you just kind of let it set in your heart. If you, for some reason, think your products are expensive, you need to get a little bit more committed to your product. If you don't believe that your product is worth what it costs, now there's a difference. There's a huge difference between saying this is worth what it costs, but not everybody can afford it, which is why we have a great hostess program. And it's a great opportunity for people to get it at a different price, either discounted or free. But you need to 100% believe that your product is worth every single penny that the normal price is. Okay? I deserve all my income. I love that. You guys are so good. Good job. Okay? Yes, they'll expect discounts if you give them very frequently. Amen. Okay? So does that kind of make sense? So I'm not suggesting you do Black Friday specials. Your company may have some, but what I'm saying is because people are talking about Black Friday and, Amazon is encouraging people to start Christmas shopping, you need to start talking about Christmas shopping too. Okay? And so I just want to be really careful with that. I don't want anybody to misunderstand that I'm suggesting that they give any sort of discounts. Okay? So I'm going to give you 10 fun ways, fun ways to start talking about the holidays, to get people thinking about holiday shopping without saying, let's go shopping. Okay? So you're ready for my 10 ways? Comment 10 if you're like, I need those 10 ways. I want to give you fun ways to talk about the holidays without necessarily just like being in people's face, let's go shopping. I want you just to like put that out there, that it's on your mind, that you're thinking about the holidays and how you can start conversations, which then when you talk about anything regarding the holidays, you can ask, so tell me a little bit about your shopping, what have you got done so far? Okay, so we're going to have a lot of fun and it's going to be really fun. Now, if you recall, I'm called the question queen. Why am I called the question queen? Okay, I know how to add a question to every single thing you post that will anywhere from double to 10 times, literally 1,000% increase on engagement. Okay, so what we want to do is make sure that you're starting to talk about Christmas, but throwing out those questions that go with it. Okay, so I'm going to give you lots of fun ideas. So let's rock and roll. All right. So 10 ways to talk about Christmas without saying, hey, you want to buy something from me? Okay. Nobody likes that. Okay. Nobody likes that. All right. Let me ask you real quick. How many times a week do you go live? Okay. And please put 0 if you don't ever go live, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's cute. I love that tradition. That's a really cool tradition. Very cool. I love everybody's like different ways to make Christmas special. That's so cool. Or whatever your holiday is in December. Oh, Leslie, yes, we will have a blast. Okay. Ooh, look at everybody going live. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to give you a real life example. I actually need to go post this. So yesterday, I had to go to Lowe's and I had to return something. And when I was there, my husband and I, so we moved into this new house and we were talking about what kind of lights we want to put on this house for Christmas. And one of the things that we talked about, there's the little teeny tiny ones, and then there's the bulbs that, I don't know, they're about that big, right? And my husband's like, I'd like to put bigger bulbs on the house this year. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So I was at Lowe's yesterday, and I don't know if you're able to see that picture very well, but I picked up those bigger bulbs to put along the house. Okay. And so I kind of been thinking about holiday decorating a little bit. And plus, when things are out with the barges issue and those kind of things right now. So I took a picture and sent this to my husband, but I could post this on Facebook. Okay. So let's have a little discussion about this. Let's see if we can brainstorm together. I want to teach you how to share your personal life and then throw a question in there and get engagement. Okay. This can do amazing things for your algorithms and can do amazing things to get more people on your lives. The more comments you get, and the cool thing is, look, this picture is vertical, so this would be great to put on a story. Okay, so we can do stories with it, we can do posts with it. All those things will help your algorithms go up, so then when people see you talk about your products, more people will see it. Okay, all right, so this is my little lights. Let's see if we can come up with 10 different questions. If I were to post this, 10 different questions that we could do just around lights. Okay, because the more fun you have, the more what we want to create every single post to be, here's a little bit about me, tell me about you. Here's a little bit about me, tell me about you. That's what you want every single post to feel like. I don't want any of your posts to be, hey, here's me, here's all about me, you should talk about me, aren't I cute, aren't I fun, and my food look good, and I know you don't mean to, but when you don't ask a question and you actually make it social, because it's social media, then we turn people off. Okay, and I know you don't want to, and so that's what I'm trying to help you do. Okay, it's going to be awesome. Make sure you comment hashtag holiday. Okay. Oh, Claudette, yeah, you get going on that. You're gonna love going live. It's so scary the first time you go live and you realize, oh, it's not really that scary. But it feels scary at first. It really does. I totally understand. Okay, so my Christmas lights. Let's see if I can come up with 10 questions. Okay, I need all my fingers. All right, so number one, my favorite question. This is one of my absolute favorite holiday questions of all time. This is one of my first ones I came up with. Which colored lights do you prefer? Or which kind of lights do you prefer, colored or white? So I got a whole bunch of white lights. We have a yellow house with a white border. Anyway, so I got white. I went really traditional and classy, but I love those. I love the colored lights. So are you team colored lights or white lights? Seriously, it will shock you how many different people will comment on that. Now, does anybody want to be my scribe? Is my girl, is Kelly, are you still here? Anyone want to be my scribe and get all 10 of these down? There we go, Angelina, thank you. So are you team colored lights or white lights? Okay. How many, we could definitely ask with regards to lights, how many Christmas trees will you put up? We can ask, when do you typically put on your outside lights on your house? Okay. We can ask, on your outside lights, do you like the bigger lights or the smaller lights? We can ask things like, where do you put lights in your house besides a Christmas tree? Like I love them down the banister, right? Super, super cute. How long will you leave up your Christmas tree? Okay. We can ask things like, I'm trying to think of a fun way. You know, when you get the lights out from last year, you start plugging them in to see which ones are working. And there's that funny song about, one go out, they all go out, right? But maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at fixing a set of lights that don't work? Okay. Do you replace more fuses or more bulbs? That could be funny. We want to ask things like, how many strands of lights do you put on your Christmas tree? And you could even ask, if you have an artificial tree, do you have it pre-lit? Do you buy a pre-lighted tree, or do you put the lights on yourself? Okay, I want to put lights on myself. I want to wrap those branches. Well, and another one, it's not totally lights, but are you team artificial or team live tree? Okay, so you had 11 there. I got you a bonus. All right. Frosted trees are fake trees. I love it. Okay. Where's a tool you can get that tells you which bulb's out? What? Danielle, you have to send me a picture of that thing. Help me out, girl. Okay, we need that. I love it. Okay. So do you love that? How many things? So what I can do is I went and bought my lights on my house. I can post my little silly picture. Now in theory, it would have been just this little bit better had I done a selfie with my little lights. Come on, phone. Okay. Had I done a selfie with it, it'd been that much better. People love to see your face. Okay. So I keep touching my phone when I turn it around. Sorry. That's even a better situation. But taking pictures as you start getting ready for the holidays is a great way to start getting people to talk about their stuff. And then you can talk about 11 so far. Yep, off of just my silly little lights. Okay. All right. Who typed really fast? So let me help you with this just a little bit, Christy. That's so good. Do you look at Christmas lights in your area? So what we want to do is make that open-ended, you guys. So we want to try to avoid yes, no questions. The only time it's good to do yes, no, not only, but one of the best times is if you do that in a story and you use the polling option that has the yes and the no. Otherwise, if you're going to do it on your personal profile, let's just tweak that because I love this idea, Christy. But where do you like to go see lights? And you could do multiple choice. There's a light show, the houses in my neighborhood. You could give a couple examples, but make sure you make that open-ended. When you start a question with do, that's always going to be yes, no. And we want to avoid those on Facebook unless it's a poll and a story. Okay. But that is a brilliant idea, Christy. I love that. Are you team shortbread or snickerdoodles? Very cute. I love it. Okay. So hopefully, absolutely, Phyllis. This is such a great question. Is it okay to take a selfie with no makeup? Yes. People love when you're real, when you're human. That makes them be more comfortable with them being real and human. Yes. Will I do a live like this without makeup? Not usually. There's this time and place, but a little selfie. I've been to the store. I do not wear makeup every day. Absolutely. That's a great question. How many of you have taken a selfie and posted one either minimal or no makeup? Okay. Help Phyllis feel confident about doing that. Ornament. See, you guys have tons of questions. Woo! Porter, look, you typed fast. Okay, you ready for some more? Okay, so that right there is just Christmas lights. That is one idea. Okay, you ready? So let's talk about what do you wear? Okay, so we could be talking about things like ugly Christmas sweaters. You could be talking about dressing up to go to Christmas parties. You could be talking about anything from like Christmas, like concerts, or if they're going to Nutcracker, if there's a work party, if there's a family party. What kind of things do you wear? What colors do you wear? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fancy do you dress up? Which holiday events are you attending? Another way to talk about what you're wearing is what kind of fun holiday, how do I say this? How do you dress festive? I wear a sweater, I wear socks, I wear, earrings, I wear a headband. What else do you wear how many elf hats or Santa hats do you have? All sorts of things like that. Things that you wear around the holidays. Okay. That's just number 2. How many questions did I give you there? Okay. No, really. Even if you are a makeup person, a jewelry person, fashion person, you still don't have to be made up for every picture, I believe. Okay. Oh no, where'd you go, Libby? Okay. How about entertainment? Okay. And there's a couple we can talk about. We could definitely talk about movies. We can talk about TV show. Who of you remember like when Frosty the Snowman was on TV, right? There's like the TV specials, and then there's the movies. And then there's the live events, right? Whether it's a concert or it's the Nutcracker or all sorts of things. I love Christmas music so much. Okay. So you guys tell me, what's your favorite holiday movie? What's your favorite claymation from holidays? What is your favorite show about Santa? What did you watch as a kid growing up? What shows do you make sure your kids watch that you watched growing up? Okay. Lots and lots and lots of things you can ask there with regards to holiday entertainment. Okay, see how that's going? Yep. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Exactly. Yes, girl. Okay, we are asking these questions any place you want better engagement. Okay, that means your profile, your personal profile. That means your business page. That means your group, Instagram, any place, okay? All the places, okay? All right, so right now we've got lights, and we have got entertainment, and we have got what you're wearing. I only got 3. We got 7 more to go, okay? Let's first talk about goodies, okay? Holiday treats, okay? So that could be anywhere from what holiday treats do you put in your Christmas stockings? What is something you bake only at the holidays? What's something you remember your grandmother making that was a holiday treat? What's a holiday treat you make that's international? At my house, I lived in Denmark for a year and a half, and we make Danish Christmas dinner, and I have some fun things I make from Denmark that's really, really fun. Okay. How do you ask you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, LaDonna, how you doing, girl? So anytime you're asking, because I know like our brain instantly goes to, do you like holiday baking or do you like baking with your grandkids? Anytime the word kind of like, enjoy, love pops in, we want to change that to a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy holiday baking? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy baking with children / grandkids? On a scale of 1 to 10, or what is your favorite thing to bake during the holidays? Okay. So we want to, anytime that there's going to be, it could be a yes, no, almost all the time. We want to do on a scale of 1 to 10 because it's usually maybe or sometimes. So it's not 100% yes, but it's not 100% no. So when we give this scale of 1 to 10, first of all, it's easy to answer with the brain. Well, I like to bake, like a 7. I don't like to clean up, and sometimes it's hard to find the time, right? So I'm not a 10, but a 7 because I like a lot of the parts of it. So you want to give people this opportunity to tell you sometimes, kind of, maybe, by changing that wording to a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. Oh, this is a good question. June, hang on to that. Do you answer your own post? Let me show you that. We're just kind of off topic here. Let me show you something that I would do. Okay. Let me share screen here. Down. Where's my share screen? Okay. Especially when it's on your business page. And sometimes, we definitely don't get as much engagement on our business pages as we do our personal profiles, depending on, LaDonna, you're so sweet. Thank you, hun. Okay. You ask on a scale of 1 to 10 questions that ask for an answer. I get few answers. So Suzanne, hang on to that and I will answer. I'll tell you a couple reasons why you may not. Okay, so let me share screen here. So June asked an excellent question with regards to, do you answer your own question? Okay, especially on a business page. If you're struggling with getting as much as engagement as you'd like, here's what I suggest. You post your question like, what's your favorite holiday movie? Okay. And what you're going to do, you post that as your business page. When you come to your business page, it defaults to your business page. You post your fun question. And then you're going to go up to this little head right here. Now, this has to be done on your computer. Okay. Or like on a tablet where you can log into Facebook on a browser. And I'm going to switch this to me as a person. Okay. So see how this is my profile picture for my business page. This is my profile picture for my personal profile. And I'm going to come down and I'm going to comment as me. I'm just going to put hello here. Okay. And then what I can do, because you want to reply to every comment, I'm going to switch this back to me as a business page. And I'm going to reply to myself. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta give this a second to refresh. You guys are going to love this tip. Okay. Come on, computer. Refresh. Oh, shoot. It refreshed and then I clicked refresh. Give it just a second. Come on. This is what happens when I use too many things at once. I really like make sure all my tabs are closed today. Sometimes I'm not good about that. Okay. So then we want to change that back to our business page. Go down to the comment we made as us as a person, reply to that, and that will help to kind of get that momentum going so that Facebook will show it to more people. Okay. So you don't have to do it every time. It's just that if you're struggling with getting as much engagement as you want on your business page, it's a great way to give it a little like help. So here's my comment as me as a person. And then I hit reply and it automatically tags me as a person. Hello back. So you can see here how this is my business page head. This is my personal profile head. And that will help to kind of get the momentum going. Okay. All righty. So let me put this down. Okay, so do you see kind of how that works? All right. Elaine, tell me what you want me to say again. So you're posting it on your business page. You change it to you as a person, comment as you as a person. Then you reply as your business page. Switch it back to your business page. Okay. So let me give you a couple more areas of things you can talk about. So food. You want to talk about their holiday. So we talked about goodies, but talk about their holiday, like Christmas Eve food and Christmas Day food, or if you're a different religion or some, Jewish or something like that, whatever their holiday food is. Okay. You're going to talk in a way that is authentic to you and the people that you are friends with. So whatever words that you want to use. So what are your Christmas Eve traditions? What are your Christmas Day traditions? What's the main course? What are your favorite sides? What do you do for dessert? Do you, what kind of hors d'oeuvres do you do? Which is the bigger meal, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Well, in Denmark, their big meal was on Christmas Eve. And they opened presents on Christmas Eve. And then they slept in and had a more casual meal on Christmas, which is really fun, right? Everybody has different traditions, different things. So all sorts of things you can do around like the holiday meals, but then you also have the holiday treats. Okay. So that's number 4. Talking about Christmas trees. We've actually done quite a few questions on Christmas trees, but that is a big one. When do you put up your tree? Okay. When do you take down your tree? How important is it to you to have that pine smell on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay. Sharing, what kind of Christmas ornament traditions do you have? At our house, so I love to share that every year we get the kids an ornament that has to do with something they did that year. And it's like created almost like this like Christmas ornament scrapbook. We pull them out and like relive all these memories from the past years. So that's something fun that we do at our house. So there's lots of fun things you can share about that. What do you top your tree with? Like, are you angel? Are you star? Something totally different. All sorts of fun ones around Christmas trees. Ooh, buffet or sit down. Exactly. That's another time to talk about what they wear. Is Christmas a day that at our house we try to stay in jammies all day. I might get dressed for dinner, but I want an excuse to go nowhere. Where some people love to dress up, right? And they sit down to a formal dinner and they have candles and they're in their best dress, right? Everybody's different. And it's so fun to hear about how people change it up. Okay. Oh, Advent calendar. So one of the things, Danielle, because we have, do you do an Advent calendar? You can ask that question in a story with a poll. But if you're doing it on your timeline, ask what type of Advent calendar do you do? What are your thoughts on Advent calendars? Advent calendars, love them, hate them, never tried them. There's other ways to ask other than do you. Okay, sweetie? But I love that idea. Oh, cool. All right. So let me see what else I got on my list here. Okay, any sort of holiday decor. You could literally have, let's talk holiday decor, the front door, holiday decor, what goes on the walls, on the banisters, holiday decor, how do you decorate your dining room table? Tons of holiday decor questions, okay? Are you blue and silver or are you green and red? Lots of decor questions, okay? You can do tons of questions around traditions. What are some of your favorite holiday traditions? At our house, we do gingerbread houses, but with graham crackers. It was so cute. My daughter-in-law, we also do haunted gingerbread houses. Do you ever do those for Halloween? You guys comment haunted if you ever done haunted gingerbread houses. And she layered this thing with candy. And I felt kind of bad because the gingerbread did not hold up to her creative idea. And it was so cute. I'm almost thinking, Porter, we might have to do real gingerbread. So poor Emily's house doesn't fall down because she decorates it so cute. It was so heavy with candy. And it was so adorable, though. We do have a picture before it crashed. Oh, no. Yeah, some of the text message has been a little delayed. Oh, cute idea. So cute. So cute. So the beginning of December, well, probably around Thanksgiving, we make a list of all of our traditions. Ask if they have international traditions. What are your traditions for Christmas Eve? What are your traditions for going to see lights? What are your traditions for entertainment? Traditions around Christmas stockings, tons of traditions you can talk about. Okay. Again, share yourself. Here's a little bit about me. Tell me about you. Okay. Let's see what I forgot. So decor. So shopping. What are your so you've got anything from Black Friday shopping. You've got who do you go shopping with? What are your favorite stores to shop online? You've got things. I loved that we had that example of we do 3 gifts. Baby Jesus got 3 gifts. They get 3 gifts. What are your traditions? Do you go big? Do they get more at Christmas or on their birthdays? Lots of things you can do around shopping. Okay, so we've got decor. So here are my 10. Decor, shopping, food. That's more like your meals. Okay, traditions, lights, music, goodies like your treats. Okay, Christmas trees, and what are you wearing? What did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't count. Decor, shopping, food, movies, tradition, lights, music, goodies, Christmas tree, and what are you wearing? 10 different ideas. I probably said at least 100 questions. Okay. Do you guys all see how this works? There's so many ways to get people talking about the holidays and it not be, ooh, for the pets. Yes. I always forget that because I'm not a pet person, but I know that is a huge one. That is a brilliant idea. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Okay. So it's so important that you get people having fun and talking about the holidays soon. So let me tell you about how this transitions. Rather, you're talking about holiday decor, or you're talking about holiday treats, or you're talking about holiday movies. Okay. What you can do is, so every time they comment, you want to reply. Okay. Really important. I love that idea. I love that color combination. What a fun idea. As much as you can, compliment, compliment, compliment. Okay. And then you want to just ask, hey, and you might move it to a private message. Hey, I'm curious, how much of your holiday shopping have you done? Every one of those 10 holiday ideas for getting people to talk can transition into, hey, I'm curious, how much of your holiday shopping have you done? And then you can ask, who are you still shopping for? What kind of things have you gotten them in the past? And you might have some fun ideas for them. Okay. That's how easy it is to transition. You are going to be their shopping guru. You are going to be their personal elf. You don't have to give discounts. You just have to have real conversations with people. Okay. Does that make sense? Oh, Danielle, you're so cute. What a good pet mama you are. Yes, absolutely. Avoid those yes, no questions. So Rose, we're going to tell you how you can get all my holiday questions because I've got a lot more than that. And we have Thanksgiving questions and Halloween questions and all sorts of questions. So we didn't write them down. These are just me coming off my head. Okay. So I want to help you have an amazing holiday because here's the thing, my friends. Okay, let's just be real for a second. You can talk about movies. You can talk about decorations. You can talk about these all you want till you're blue in the face. But it won't do you any good if you don't know how to transition into, let's talk about your holiday shopping. Okay. And there's two things that I believe people will shop for when it's holiday season. They shop to prep for the holidays. Prep, right? They're prepping their body, they're prepping their self, they're prepping all those things. They first shop to prep for the holidays. So that's one way to help people shop. And then they shop for gifts. So prep and gifts. I want everybody to comment that. Prep and gifts. Okay. Those are two different things. You need to know how to have that conversation. Okay. Super important. It literally will double and triple your sales per person. Besides the people you talk to, like if you talk to 10 people and usually close 1 or 2 deals, we want to get you up to 3 to 5 deals out of 10 people. Okay. We want to take that and blow that up. You can also use this. How many of you do online parties? How many of you are a virtual party person? Okay. Comment party if you're doing parties. Adding these questions into your virtual parties can also be a huge help. And learning how to have this conversation about who you're shopping for and what are you prepping for. Those two things can blow up your sales this holiday. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, so there's so much potential, and I want to help you get people shopping with you now, sooner than later. Okay, I want you using your stories, and I want to help you with all your algorithm needs. Okay, so let me tell you what we got. Ooh, lots of you partying. Your virtual parties only. Nice. Okay, very interesting. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Okay. So let me tell you what we have for you. If you've never bought a program from me before, can you comment never? If you've never, ever bought a program from me before. If you've purchased Social Media 101, can you comment 101? If you've bought Social Media 101, comment 101. Love to know where you're at. Okay. Yes, exactly. We got to get people shopping now. Yes, absolutely. Post pictures in your stories. Absolutely, Miss Jennifer. Okay. Ooh, lots of you done 101. Okay. So let me tell you about what we've got for you. This is called our holiday engagement images and scripts. Okay. In this program, you are going to get hundreds of images that have to do with the holidays. Okay. We want to make it super, super easy for you. You're going to have a ton of questions. You can either take your own picture and take the question off the picture, or you can post some of our pictures. We want to save you time, enormous amount of time. How many of you have ever gone to Canva or your favorite design place and you thought, I'm going to make this real quick? And an hour later, you're still kind of fussing with it. Comment fussing, or no, comment Canva if you know what I mean. Have you ever gone to whatever your favorite design thing is, and you're like, I'm just going to make this quick image, and an hour later you're like, oh, where'd the time go? I know how much time that stuff takes. Okay, I know how much time it takes to come up with the perfect question. All those things take time. So I want to make that part easier. I want to take that part off your plate so that then you can spend your time messaging. Messaging is where the money comes from. Okay. We call it money making messages. MMM. I want you all to comment MMM. Money making messages. Okay. Holiday engagement images and scripts. This is 3 months worth of content. So if you've done social media 101 before, you know, I know you know. You get, if you've done social media 101, you know how fun it was to go to our question queen sessions, right? With Rihanna on Mondays. And it's on Zoom. We can hear your voice, see your face, and you can share your screen so that you then can talk to us about what you're working on. And we are going to help you end the year strong and go into January. You're going to get 3 months to take 6 question queen sessions, hundreds of images. And then I have 2 really awesome scripts for you. One for shopping and one for holiday preps and extra videos. These we only sell this time of year. They are invaluable. Okay, you guys, when I was in the direct sales industry, 1 year I had this amazing opportunity. I learned how to get on the phone. Your messaging. I was on the phone then. And I heard that you made 400% more when you overcame the fear of the phone. Okay. Now, this is the same way with Messenger. 400% more when you overcome the fear of messaging. How many of you would absolutely love to make 400% more this fall? Okay, comment 400. The messaging is where it's at, my friends. Okay, learning how to take those comments from post and turn that into Messenger. Okay, that is so. It is. I cannot even begin to tell you the day and night. You will be amazed at how just learning some different wording, learning how to make it all about the other person. It's not pushy, it's not salesy. It's 100% about getting to know the other person so you can take good care of them. Okay. It's awesome. You're going to love it. Seriously. Love it. It's a little bit scary because messaging is scary, but then the reward you get from it and the loyalty you have from people will just make you so excited. So this holiday engagement gives you so much. It's a 90-day program. We are going to walk alongside of you for the whole rest of the year. Okay. So you're going to get 6 engagement camps. You're going to get hundreds of images. You're going to get these bonus videos and bonus holiday scripts. And it's $297 or 3 payments of 107. Okay. And you get to keep this. Like you can use it again next year and the next holiday and the next holiday. Okay. We give you access to it forever. Oh, it totally depends on the person and what you like to do, LaDonna. Everybody's different. Whatever works best for you. You try different things. Everybody's kind of different. I love voice reply. I think that's kind of fun. Messaging is outside your comfort zone. I understand. What's so cool is though, you can come to Question Queen camp or Question Queen sessions. And when you're Question Queen sessions, you can be messaging, or you can have had some messages and you ask Rihanna, you're like, these are the messages I had. Didn't go like I wanted, or it went awesome. What did I do right? What could I do different? You can ask her. You can be messaging during those 2 hours and she'll help you close deals. I've been on Question Queen sessions and seen people recruit their first person before. Okay, we can totally walk you through this. This is the difference between those who make the big bucks and those that are making some money. I'm serious. Okay. So make sure you've commented #holiday to get our goodies. #holiday. Okay. All right. So holiday images and scripts. And so today, this will be one of the last times we'll be doing this. You're going to get for free our holiday engagement camp. You'll get to come in October and November to make content for November and December. It's awesome, you guys. 5 hours on Zoom, and we help you create content all around your product line for the months of November and December. It's going to be amazing. Okay, you're going to love it. So those camps you're going to come to, and it's a $147 program that you get for free. Okay. So get signed up for that. Now, those of you, and this also has the Social Media 101 videos in it. So if it's been a long time since you've done Social Media 101, it might have something new in it, or you might get access to it in our different way that we present it now. So those that have never taken a program from us before, you might want to look at our Social Media 101. Our Social Media 101 has 30 videos, and it has 2 Question Queen sessions. It's a 30-day training instead of a 90-day training. It's $147 or 3 payments of $57. You get tons of images, and you also get our holiday engagement camp for free, which is another $147 value. So you're getting 2 $147 programs for the price of one. So you spend $147, get basically $300 worth of training. Okay. So the Social Media 101, if you've taken Social Media 101 before, tell everybody how freaking awesome it is, because it's fabulous. Okay. You will absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me see here. Let me get the holiday. Let me put that link back up there for you. Let's see. Okay. If you forgot to add a ceiling, do you mean a question or something like that to your post and you go back, does it help your algorithm, or is that something that you have to do when you originally post in order for Facebook to kind of give you credit? I think you have a typo in there. I'm not sure what you mean by ceiling. I'm trying to think. I'm guessing you mean question. But honestly, after you've posted something and it's been even a half an hour, if you aren't getting comments on it, Facebook isn't sharing it, you might as well just redo the post. Redo the post with the stuff you want in it and just delete the other one if it didn't get any comments. If it's like a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago, don't go edit it and think it's going to make it any better, because it won't. Whatever happens basically in the first 60 minutes it's up really influences what will happen to it the rest of the time. Okay. Oh, thank you, Danielle. So she's referring to Social Media 101 is so freaking awesome. Help my business grow 100 times. Oh my gosh, Danielle, that's amazing. That's huge growth. Thank you for sharing that. Holy cow, that's amazing. So Social Media 101 is our $147 program, $147 program. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Michelle. So here's the thing. Let me just tell you something, Rachel. Social Media 101 is not something that you finish or get behind, or it's just it's what you need to know to understand Facebook. It's what do you need to do that will make it so Facebook will share your content more. So you can I give you access to those videos forever, or as long as I'm in business. Not really forever. I'm not going to live forever, but I don't take them down. You do have to use your question queen sessions in the first 30 days, but you can watch the videos as many times as you'd like. And it's not something you finish because you're always having to, algorithms are just one of those things you're going to work on every single day. Okay. So don't feel bad. Just like go watch those videos. But if you get the holiday engagement program that we have, okay, that would give you question queen sessions and help you to kind of reboot that and get back into it. Okay. Oh, Kim, thank you so much. Social Media 101 is your algorithm and business builder. You will learn the basics of becoming a question queen. It's a worthwhile investment in your business. Thank you so much, love. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Leslie. Oh, feeling, not ceiling. That's funny. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay. So remember, the first 10 people that get the holiday engagement images and the Social Media 101 will get our holiday engagement camp for free, which is $147 value. You guys, we want to walk alongside you. We want to help you come up with awesome holiday questions. Okay. We know what it takes to really grow your business. So we want to do everything we can to help you with that. All right. We know what a difference it makes. All right. Awesome. Anne's in and Christy's in. Oh, we're going to have a good time. We are going to have so much fun. Kim just has the best success story. Because of Social Media 101, I went from crickets to an average of 50 or more responses on my post. I've had posts pop up for over 2 weeks. It's awesome. You're so cute, Ruby. Hurry up, be one of the first 10. Right? We have so much fun, don't we? Yeah, no. The videos you can watch over and over again for as long as you like. Like I said, we don't take them down or anything. You have access to those. For sure, we get it. Ah, Ruby, I love you, girl. I've been working with Michelle for months. She's the best. Thank you so much. And did you have one of those times that you put the wrong email address in? That happens to the best of us. Yay! So after you purchase, you get an email and it'll have what's called a magic link in there. You click on that and it goes into our system where it opens up and it'll have like the videos and the assignments. And the videos and assignments, it's really, really fun. You're able to go in there and watch and you check things off and it like does a sound bow chicka wow wow and you get points and anyway it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Yes, Social Media 101 is amazing, as well as engagement camp. It truly works if you work it. Amen. You need it. You're so cute. Thank you, Leslie. Good job, Sheila. Keep watching all of our webinars, girl. And we love it. Our social media 101 is only $57 a month. We make sure we break that down for you so that it's something that most people can afford. So we'd love for you to join us anytime you're ready. Oh, Miss Brenda, how do you sign up? I'm so sorry. Are you seeing the links post up? Or if you've commented hashtag holiday, you can click on the button that says program options. So sorry, Brenda. Are you seeing the links in the comments now, hun? My apologies. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I did want to address one question. If you guys have any questions, let me know. One question I did want to address. Okay, so let me do my winner and then let's do Q&A, okay? I'm getting my name. I can't remember the last time we changed up Social Media 101. We're always kind of talking about different things. Not exactly sure the last time we changed the videos. Yes. Yes, Brenda, you can, because we put the Social Media 101 videos in there for you. And so you can absolutely just do the holiday one and don't have to start with Social Media 101. And you're going to get 90 days of support instead of only 30 days. So some people want a smaller investment, but the holiday engagement should be at $450 because it's 90 days of training, but it's $297. So it's an amazing deal and you will really love it. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. You got this, Miss Sheila. Does that help, Miss Brenda? Okay, so my winner, thank you so much for you guys for sharing and help get the word out, is Bobby J. Winters. Bobby J. Winters, congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Bobby, if you're here, please say I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. You do have to be present to win. Okay, so I had the question. You are so welcome, Miss Brenda. So I had the question, if I'm asking on a scale of 1 to 10 questions and I'm not getting answers, why not? Okay. So I've seen a couple different things happen. Sometimes you're asking on a scale of 1 to 10 questions that, okay, let me give you some good, bad examples. Okay. Sometimes, let's say it's Norwex, which I love Norwex so much. But every now and then we might ask a question that feels a little more guilt-ridden. So sometimes with good intentions, I'll see people try to do this question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to remove chemicals out of your home? Well, none of us are trying to kill our families, okay? And as much as we like to, we all would just like this perfect situation where there's no chemicals in our home. But sometimes it's just not that easy and we're trying to figure out what to use, okay? And so we have to ask things more like, if you had one cleaner that you could replace with something that you knew was chemical free, which one would you love to start with? So that's what I find sometimes is that people will ask 1 to 10 questions that don't make people feel very good. Okay, so that's, and I'm not looking at your questions, Suzanne. I believe you have question queen sessions. You can definitely have Rihanna look at your questions. Sometimes people ask scale of 1 to 10 questions and like mix it up. I've seen people say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how many days do you wear earrings? And they like mish the questions and it doesn't actually kind of make sense. I have seen things like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to buy this? And that's, or how likely would you be to buy this? I've seen all sorts of things where the 1 to 10 question isn't used. It needs to be used out of pure curiosity. Okay. It needs to be used from that place of, I really want to get to know you better, not I really want to sell you something. Okay. So I can't see the questions you've posted. I'm only giving you some like educated guesses of what it might be. The other thing that it can be sometimes is this. It can be you're not doing enough on your end to make people feel loved and to help your algorithms. Meaning you're not, a couple things that can help that is you can message stories. Okay. You can comment on other people's posts. You can go to your friends list and go to friends' names that you're not seeing anymore. Go and open up their profiles and find their last post and start stirring the pot. Make sure you use lots of hearts instead of thumbs up. Watch their videos and post really fun questions, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like pumpkin spice, Halloween, the fun ones, not just business ones. So those are some things you can do. And like I said, when you're in question queen session, you can definitely have Royanna help you evaluate that. So Suzanne, if you're still there, let me know if that helps. Okay. All right. All right. Any more questions about our programs or any other questions? Did you guys like our 10 ideas today? Tell me if our 10 ideas today was helpful. Comment excited if you feel like you have lots of holiday things to talk about. Marcella, hey girl, you're so welcome. How you doing, honey? Thank you, Miss Ruby. Hey, Claudette. Oh, good, Anne. I'm so glad you think so. Thank you, love. Oh, yes, totally enjoy the replay. Excited. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Beth. Oh, yes, enjoy those freebies. Enjoy them. Yes, and remember to use on a scale of 1 to 10 instead of like, love, joy. Yes, exactly. Absolutely, Miss Julie. You can totally watch the replay for sure. Absolutely. All right. What other questions do y'all have? Any other questions? Message the business page, message Creative Success Systems. We would love to answer your questions. National Cookies Month. Cookie questions. That's a good idea. Everybody likes to talk about food. Almost everybody. I totally understand. I know, and it is kind of, well, they say keep the spirit of Christmas all year round. So in one way, it's like okay, talk about Christmas early. In another way, I know it's like enjoy the Thanksgiving, be in the moment. I know, but the way shipping and stuff is, I know we just got to kind of drip it. Just drip it. Don't go heavy, but drip it at least. I totally hear you. I'm with you, girl. My daughter wanted to listen to Christmas music the other day, and I was like, no, not yet. I totally hear you, hun. Absolutely. There you go. So, let me help you with this. How much Christmas stuff do you do this early in the year? So, change that just a little bit because it's a little vague. If you ask, what things do you do to start? What kind of Christmas stuff do you start on first? Do you start decorating, shopping, preparing for food, preparing for travel? Oh, travel is one. That's number 11 idea for you. Okay. Travel is another important one. Um, so ask with a multiple choice to give them ideas, and you'll be more likely to get a comment on that. And it's just a little bit vague and hard. They don't totally know what you mean. I know what you mean by it, but if you give multiple choice options, that will help. Um, yeah, that was my son doing Motivational Monday, Miss Julie. That's my cute Porter. So Porter has read every motivational book I have and then some, and read them. Well, he listens to audiobook a gajillion times over. He has so many wise words. So yes, Porter. And the funny thing is, I'm like, why don't you give it a try? And he's doing Motivational Monday, and my 12-year-old's coming up my stairs, and I have these beautiful wood. We have true root wood flooring, and the stairs are wood. There's no carpet. I mean, they're hard. And she fell up. She was going up the stairs and fell forward, and she must have not got her hands down. Like she hit her chest right here, and her shin, and her foot. Anyway, so I'm like tending to her while Porter, and because I'm trying to comment and participate while he's doing it, and I had to go take care of her. I don't know what I would have done if I'd been talking and done Motivational Monday. She's fine now, but it was I was a little scared. She's like, Mom, I hit my chest. And anyway, she's 12 and it hurt. She was upset. Anyway, it was just, life is just funny sometimes. We got to roll with it. Oh, good. I answered. Okay, Anne, you're so cute. I know. And I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving so much. I love everybody in the kitchen cooking. I love Thanksgiving so much, but I also really like food. And yeah, and I just, I do lots of pumpkins, not too much scary stuff. So I leave a lot of my Halloween stuff up over Thanksgiving. What's my favorite motivational book? I have a list of long. What I'm listening to right now is The Happiness Advantage. I like that one so much. I mean, so much. It keeps my head in the game. There's not a lot of guilt involved. I love The Happiness Advantage. Porter was talking about the book, The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. Anything by Zig Ziglar is always good. Jack Canfield. Let me see. Let me look at my Audible list. There's a new one I've been listening to called, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me, called Indistractable. Do any of you feel like you can't focus well? It's really good. Indistractable. It's by Nir Uyal. Nir is his first name. Eyal is his last name. Anyway, really, really good. Seven Habits Highly Effective People is always a good one. Thinking Big. The Obstacle is the Way. There's Goals by Brian Tracy. Essentialism. I love that one. Ryan introduced me to that one. Greg McCowan. I love Failing Forward. If you're feeling stuck, Failing Forward by John Maxwell is amazing. I love one by John Acuff, Acuff. Punch Fear into the Face. Start. Oh my goodness. I have a long list. I have lots and lots and lots and lots of favorite books. Many. So yeah, lots of good ones. Lots of good ones. Thanksgiving's always been your favorite holiday. I love how it just, I love it. No, nobody's lazy, Suzanne. We definitely don't want to have that as a thought. We definitely want to. So I don't know if you're doing it as posts or stories, and your friends may not be people that look at stories. Like I said, without seeing your questions, discuss that with Rihanna in Question Queen Sessions, hon. That's a really good way to see that. Yep, just always start tomorrow. Always start tomorrow. Exactly. Okay. All right, my friends. Any other questions about programs? Social Media 101, remember, is 147 or 3 payments of 57. And our holiday engagement and scripts, it's awesome. 297 or 3 payments of 107. All right. My friends, have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Porter, thank you so much for all your help. Everybody give Porter a big high five. He's awesome sauce. Have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to y'all next week. Ciao, y'all.